welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. Now, on social media, people will tend to blow things out of proportion, especially when it relates to a particular individual. Anything about that particular individual, you'll see that they will take it and they will twist it, they will turn it upside down, because it's like they believe that, okay, then no matter what is done, even if the person have no ill intention, the person have ill intention towards the person a bad mind, the person envy the other person. That is how they operate. And what I realize is that a lot of times, these persons that sit and they try to find fault with another person that is around the person, guess what? They are doing it because for them intention is not so good. Them not have no good intention about them when it comes on to the other person. So they will look, and they will sit, watch, and try to tear down another person, especially when it comes on to the relationship that that person have with the individual. So I'm speaking about His Majesty Chris and Auntie Donna. Now, I was watching Chris live, and he basically take out the cake. He said that someone buy it and leave it there over 3 months now. He said it's maybe about from December 17th or 16th, somewhere there. And he said when he was about to start, he said he feel like he wanted to do a test to see if after Christmas the cake's still good. When him take it out, him say, it still smell good. Him say it smell nice. It smell nice. Let me simply try say it like him. And it said it kind of firm after 3 months. Now, this is a cake. It wasn't on the fridge. He never put no rum or anything on it. He pulled it while he was on the live. The knife went through it easy. Him say juicy. It's still kind of soft. It moist. Same way. He said the bottom is more moist than the top. Him say flavorable, inyammable, same way. It still can go on. Because when he was there, and he was cutting it, he might eat it, he might talk. Because he was just doing his review to me. If he had any other intention, me not even going to focus on that. Because at times, everybody, you buy a product, you want to see how good it is after a certain time. And we know that when you put a cake on the fridge, you can have it for months and so forth. Now, in his live, he stated that that cake, the Java, wasn't his favorite. He said it was Kazim's favorite. If it was the coconut strawberry, or the sorrel, he said those are his favorite. So him test it, him say it still tastes good. It still look good. The taste is still there after all that time and everything. Him say him a little bit shame. Say him a go throw it away. But him throw it away just the same. Because imagine, this man operating cake business and everything. Maybe he no have no space. Figure put it. I see where this gentleman on his live cut him on a cake and then bin it after. And nothing wasn't wrong with it. And the funny thing about it is, when I listen to how people speaking about it, you see, if it was a particular baker cake, a particular baker from the US, that lady cake, he did it too, everybody would be laughing. Everybody would be making a big, I said nothing wrong with it. Basically, they would have said, oh, bin it deserves a bin and everything. But because he did it to AD cake, everybody had talked about it and everything. And it just goes to show the double standard that exists on social media, Because one person, being one person cake, it is fine. Being another person cake, oh no, don't you do that. It's like it's the worst thing he could have ever done when he did that. Person is saying that he trying to steer everything away from him. And hey, the man talk. The man says it's not his favorite cake. Where am I going to save it for if him knows him not going to yam it after? Nothing is wrong with that. If him did come and he did another review where him said, after this time, it not tastes good and, oh, it need this and all of that, you'd hear people still complain and say, oh, him this and oh, him that. But he came. He did a wonderful review of the cake based on the fact that he had it for 3 months. It still tastes good. It might same way and him show it, say it having the moisture just the same. Him say nyamable same way and so forth. But what I realize is that people, us Jamaicans on social media, we are too biased when it comes on to certain things. The double standard and all of that. We need to stop it. The same treatment you give another person, give it to every single soul. If you know, say, this, hey, just leave it at that. You don't need fair drag and no. Because as I said before, if he did it to any with the other person cake, it wouldn't be such a big deal. People wouldn't make a big fuss out of it. People would not say, oh, him this or him that. People, nothing. I don't know if I'm the only one, but even in my household sometime, I purchase certain things and after a while, guess what? Me just put it down. When we put it down, me take it up, me dash it in the bin. I don't want it. Whether I don't like the flavor, me not like, me just put it in the bin. And that is what he did. And he said that he did it on his live because he said he want the person to see that him still have the cake and everything and him apologize. And him say him hope she not feel no way or anything, but it's not his favorite cake. That's what he said. It's not his favorite cake. So you see, when you look at everything that is happening with him and so forth, if you realize, hey, yes, everybody him would have wanted to stop him, that want people to come off of him case and him back right now and move on to something else. But what he did, him know say, oh, guess what? Me I gonna do my honest review. He never expect people to be speaking about it like this. Maybe he did it with ill intention, I don't know. But the fact of the matter is that we need to stop complain about these two people relationship. We need to stop try to find things to pull them apart because if him wear a shirt go somewhere, in bad mind. If him go taste one cake and him face makeup, or in bad mind. If him go cut the cake and he never want it and him put it in the bin, in bad mind. But anytime you can easily say that somebody is bad mind, envious and all of that, it speaks volume to the type of person that you are. It speaks volume to your intention, what you are thinking. Because if you never have the bad mind mentality, there is no way you could sit and you could identify the bad mind mentality in someone else. But because you know what to look out for, you're sitting there and you're looking out for it. Anybody who have their business on social media, have people on social media drag them and tear them down and all of that. Anybody like that would want for social media to move past and to go on something else. But as I said before, only him one can know the reason why he did it and everything. But I honestly don't think he had any bad intention when he threw it in the bin. He put it in the bin. Him not have no space for it. Him not gonna yam it. It's not his favorite. Him not want it. So him put it in the bin. Maybe people would rather for him to put it down and give it to somebody. But who is going to want a cake when it's cut? Who is going to want a cake when you look on it, it's like the person already cut, as we would have said, ramp up in it. Who are going to want it again? But people, please, focus on the positivity. Try just to look out for the good in people and try stop. Look out for the bad with them do and all of that. Because when you do that, you're going to realize that you yourself is going to become so consumed with the negativity. You're not going to be able to see anything good in anybody. And because of that, people not even going to be able to see anything good in you because of what you're focusing on. So just wish the gentleman well, say, something else, but just stop calling names and everything. But people, thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.